That's it, we're officially in the future. We can't tell what's real anymore. People measuring their standards on those seemingly unattainable internet people that just look flawless, when in reality it all looks a bit different and more realistic. Anyway, my friends, I recently discovered this really interesting piece of software that lets you detect face manipulations done with Photoshop or Facetune and stuff like that, that lets you actually import your favorite influencers to see what's really out there. And that's what we're gonna do today in this video. So welcome back here, and here's the thing. I found this app for doing just what I talked about on the internet. It costs like something about $8, which is okay, but here's the thing, my friends. You can download it somewhere in the App Store here, but it's not available for Austria. Don't ask me why, but it's not possible for me to download this on the App Store. This is why I found actually the source code from GitHub. All of you tech-savvy people probably know what this is. Anyway, I found the source code, tried to run it on my machine for the sake of science, for the sake of, you, my friends, actually. And here's the thing. Getting this thing to run on my computer was a pain in the ass. It only took me about 10 hours at the end. I was super crazy already in my head, but I managed to run it. Anyway, if you're not super versed about Linux and Python and all these things, don't even bother. Just go outside and buy some ice cream and be happy about that, because it's gonna set you back. But anyway, what this whole thing does is it looks for algorithmic base manipulation in photos pixels and actually tries to see, okay, which pixels could have been altered by Photoshop, by this other app, Facetune, whatever. And then it's trying to see, okay, where was it altered, how was it altered, and also it actually shows you an approximation of what they think the original image looked like before all of these weird face glitches. If you don't know what this whole thing means up until now, let me show you an example of how I do it, of how you actually manipulate a photo with Photoshop actually right here, because I have Photoshop right here. I don't have the Facetuned face app is something else. Anyway, so we're back here in my Photoshop. I took this very beautiful picture of a very beautiful man. And let me just show you how you can actually alter it. Then we're going to use the software to track and see if the software really works. And then we're going to try to find some influencers out there and try to yank them through the software. Anyway, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a layer copy and then hit the liquefy thing right here. And the newer versions of Photoshop is actually, they're really good. As you can see right here, they have a face-aware liquefy. So they actually know this is the face, number one. They can't even detect more than one face. And actually, basically, if you can just see right here, eyes. I can make my eyes bigger, smaller, stuff like that. So in this example, I'm just trying to look like a very beautiful, a lot more beautiful man. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make it really flawed, because flawless is impossible, because that's already how it is. Anyway, we're gonna make the eyes look super dark and super small. The height. Oh, look at this. Oh, we're gonna both of them. The width. Oh, looking like a very, very bad. Oh. Like a sad, looks really sad. Oh yeah, we're gonna make me look sad. So there you go. You can have the nose actually right here, as you can see, you're up. Yeah, sad person. The nose looks kind of up, like kind of nose. Oh, look at this, oh, beautiful smile. Oh, smile. You can actually do like a smile. It actually kind of looks forced. You can be even sadder. Upper lip. There, look at this. Guy looks like real. Just look at this. He's not happy, whoever that is. He didn't have a very great childhood. I did. Jawline, that's the thing. Whatever. And face width, probably a little bit. Oh, look at this guy. Well, whatever. Okay, so here's the thing. Guy looks pretty, as you can see, the before and after. Actually, the before kind of looks Photoshop too. It's not, though. So, as you can see right here, we have this beautiful picture of this beautiful man here looking actually pretty sad. And what we're going to do is we're going to export this whole thing. We're going to save as JPEG. The new Photoshop version is kind of strange, to be honest. Save it at JPEG. We're going to DO for my name, because my actual name is DO. And what we're going to do is we're going to fire up this whole tool, global classifier. So there's basically two things with this app. First of all, they they have like this global thing where they tell you, what do they think, was it photoshopped or not? And they give you a percentage of probability or stuff like that. Probability of being modified by Photoshop, FAL, 100% actually. So, well, there you go. Second thing is we're gonna try to see actually what they show us here. Right, so right now it's detecting, so let's see what's gonna happen right here. There you go. As you can see, this is the face that the software detects. This is the heat map. And it's already pretty interesting, okay? You can see it detected some things on the mouth area and a little bit on the eyes if you look closely right here. So this right here is the image that they thought it would be. So let me just show you what the actual picture was before, and it does look kind of different. So I gotta say right here, the tool doesn't work 100%, which is totally clear for me, but just to tell you, okay? Don't believe the tool 100%, because there's always gonna be some variables. But still, it still sees some manipulation, and most of it was recognized pretty correctly. Now, there's another one right here. This kind of looks pretty fake, I would say. And what they actually say is, right, there was something done with the nose, with the chin, and with the eyes. There you go. This is what the real original looks like, which is kind of interesting. Now, as you can see right here, I've run some huge influencers through that, and as you can see yourself, the world is really not what it seems.